What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF, the real Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channel. It's down there strolling below the screen. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in and out of the building. And make sure you guys share the videos, man. It keeps the movement pushing. All right, man. Hope everybody having a blessed Wednesday, man. Had some bad news Tuesday and shit about my aunt. So God rest my aunt Sheila's soul. She passed away Tuesday from a heart attack. But yeah, so I kind of been like, not like in a foul mood, but kind of like hurt a little bit. But I'm getting to it. All right, so first of all, like as much as we get closer to election day, I get more and more annoyed with people that look like me. Honestly, and I ain't gonna say all, but some. First of all, shout out to my brother, my little brother LT, for sending me this clip. I'm kind of glad he sent me this clip, but in a sense, I'm not, because I didn't want to do this. I don't listen. The one thing I don't like doing to my people is tearing them down, right? Or some of my people, or even coming at my people, because we already got it hard out this motherfucker, right? But when you're going to put yourself in front of the world for clicks and views, or because you niggas, some of you Negroes don't understand how serious shit is, because you live your life on the edge all the fucking time, because you don't give a fuck about you don't give a fuck about you. Listen, doing this shit that we get ready to talk about, you ain't helping the community, bro. I just need niggas to know this. This is the real reason why black people in America don't get respected. This is the real reason why. Because we got out buck dancing coons that got a little paper, and you know how they do, the Canazons of the world, the Stephen A's. We got them. But you niggas, some of you niggas in the hood, you niggas, what you think, that you ain't part of the problem either? You are a part of the problem. And you just don't get it. But like I said, I hope and pray Trump don't win. But if he win, I'm not going to be as upset as people think I'm going to be. See, because number one, I don't live my life on stupidity. I don't live my life trying to care about what stupid people care about, or try to make other stupid people feel good about themselves because whatever fucked up insecurities that I may have. Because I want to be accepted. I want to be with the popular stupid shit. So I'm not even going to be that mad like people think I am if Trump wins. I'm not going to be that upset. I'm not even going to be upset as I was in 2016. I ain't going to be that upset. Because at this point of what the shit I'm getting ready to hear from the last couple of weeks of what I've been hearing from you so-called, I love my black people, Negroes. You're going to bring this shit on all of us. Because, see, you're only thinking about yourselves, but you don't know this shit affects all of us. But let's get into it, people. Listen, we got a lot to get into, man. This shit, listen, as angry as I am about this shit that I'm ready to play for y'all, I'm heartbroken. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, who raised these niggas? See, and these type of Negroes can't say, oh, Kenny, you can't speak about certain shit I'm getting ready to speak about. I come from this. I grew up in this shit all my life. I ain't gone nowhere. So I live amongst some of these stupid Negroes. So, no, you can't say, oh, Kenny, you can't say this about them. You can't do this. No, I'm going to say this shit, and it needs to be said. Because I'm getting very, very sick and tired of some of you Negroes running around here doing stupid shit and then acting like, well, why is nothing changing? Because you are a part of the problem. And you won't recognize it, or you don't realize it, or you too incompetent to get it. Shout out to my brother Bell in the boarding. What up, brother Bell? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro, Bell. Let's get into this fuckery, because this is just basically what this is. This is ignorance and fuckery. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I would never ever hang around people like this. And it ain't about the street shit. It ain't nothing even about that. I couldn't hang around the stupidity of these people. But they supposed to be our brothers and sisters. Shout out to my little brother LT. Shout out to LT because he the one sent me this clip too. So show some love to my brother LT for this clip.
Donald Trump was president, was life better?
Life was 100 times better, and I felt like the tip of the spear was sharp. Come on now.
America, this man, Donald Trump
This motherfucker said, America was better under Donald Trump because the spur was sharper. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Nigga, you're just a useful idiot. They come into a black barbershop in the hood, and you niggas, you see some white boys trying to act black, speak your language, and you ain't offended by that? All right, man. That's why I said, listen, the hood ain't the same. These new niggas, I call them new niggas, and listen, y'all keep thinking it's about young niggas. Listen, these new niggas, I don't know who these new niggas are. This internet has fucked you niggas up. I don't know what's going on. You niggas don't have no morals, no principles. You niggas are weak. Wanna be seen like a bunch of bitches? Like, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Come on, man. Some of you niggas, you niggas is crazy, man. Let's move on, man.
It's the best thing that ever happened to America, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go. Taurus, who you voting for?
Trump.
Yeah, why's that?
Because we need to be Republican again.
I don't know what they gotta say about Trump, but I know what I gotta
Bitch,
say.
you don't even know what a Republican is. Your answer, I'm voting for Trump because we need to be Republicans again. I told you they take the most ratchet, ignorant black people ever and put a mic in their face and a camera, and these niggas act like they ain't never. Look, mama, I'm on TV. I'm voting for Trump. Why you voting for Trump? Oh, because we got to get back to being Republicans again. Shit that I don't know nothing about. Oh, it's pure ignorance. And the bad part about it is that these Negroes don't even understand they're being manipulated. They don't even know how government work. You know, half of these niggas only know how the government work. Do going down there and getting something for free from the welfare place. And listen, if people gonna get mad for me saying that, I'm telling you, it is ignorant black people amongst us that only know anything about the government because they go to Social Security and try to get that government assistance. I ain't lying. They don't know how policies work. They don't know who's in office. They don't know shit. They don't know what bills come out. They look on Facebook and the internet. You see that shit that they doing in the government? Don't know that they need to make sure that whatever they seen on Facebook that they seen, they need to go and research that. because it may not be true. This is what we dealing with, folks. But these will be the same Negroes that tell you, oh, you part of the Democrat slave plantation. Well, what the fuck you think you doing? First of all, I'm not a Democrat, so you can't bring that bullshit over here with me. Half of these dumbass bitches don't even vote anyway. Yes, I said it, bitches, because they getting on my motherfucking nerves with this coonery. Listen, see, when I say new niggas, I'm not talking about just because they young. No, you see all types of ages of black people out here cooning. Let's move on. Let's move on.
What I gotta say about it, I'll fuck with him. Excuse my language. Hold on, we don't want to see that. Hit the flash. Throw that joint out, yeah.
Oh, these my people right here.
Watch out, 2024.
Now I gotta put that on for real.
Do you think Kamal would ever come to this neighborhood?
Who is that?
Yeah.
First of all, he's been disingenuous, I believe. He know who Vice President Harris is. But you know they don't know shit. That's the sad part to me. I know that these are very misinformed black folks that just out here being played. They offer you some hats. They ain't put no money in your pocket. They throw a camera in your face with a mic and gave you free hats. And you niggas will sell your soul out for a hat and to be on the YouTube channel. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Wise. And yes, we have to do it. We gotta check it out. My guy, Benny Johnson, down in Atlanta, speaking to the brothers in the city. Those of y'all.
And this is what's bad. This is what fucking black people up, because they'll hear this dude and be like, he's down there speaking to the brothers, but the whole time this nigga is cooning. He's putting this nonsense shit out on his own YouTube channel. This coonery. Making a mockery of black people. This shit is just sad, bro. Like, I don't even know why people think this shit is funny. It's not funny at this point anymore. Just to see ignorant ass, non-aware black people just get on camera and just say stupid, goofy shit. Like they really actually saying some shit that makes sense. No, first of all, you're not informed. You shouldn't even have an opinion because you're not informed. I ain't gonna call you stupid. You just not informed. But you decide to take your dumb, goofy black asses on a YouTube channel to make a mockery of your own people. And then you wonder why you don't get no respect from other minority groups or white folks. You wonder why they look at you as a joke. You wonder why when they see you, they believe they can say and do whatever the fuck they want to do to you. That's why the cops ain't got no respect for you, because they see you as ignorant niggas. But, oh, don't let the black man, Kenny, he looking down on us. No, nigga. I'm trying to give you game, but you like being ignorant. You like to be misinformed. You like the shiny shit. Nigga throw a little shiny Make America Great hat in your face that ain't worth shit. That he probably printed up himself. He didn't get it from Trump. He printed them up. Some shit that you could have did yourself. Niggas, bitches complain, I can't go out here and get my kids clothes. How about you invest in getting you machines and shit? Learn a skill, learn how to sew and make shirts your goddamn self. Make your own fucking shirts. You motherfuckers go out here, spend all your money on Gucci and all that other shit to look good. Just think about how stupid that some black people are. You go out here and buy all this fancy bullshit, breaking your pockets to try to impress who? Another dusty motherfucker around you that ain't got shit either? Okay, let's move on. But listen, but nah, people gonna say, Kenny, you're talking down. You call it whatever you want to call it. I'm getting very sick and tired of some of these motherfuckers out here speaking like they speak for all black people and then make a mockery of us. Don't understand that we represent our people how we move. Not a lot of the times what we say is how we move. Or do we move together or not? But that let me know about everything about these stupid son of a bitches. Let's move on. And like I said, I ain't talking about all black people. These motherfuckers that I'm talking about who gets offended, I hope you offended. Because I'm talking to you. Let's move on.
From Atlanta, y'all know it. We call it, it's called the city. That's what we call it down there. Those of us that's from down that way. Amen. Amen. We got to check this out, man. We've been talking about this for months. I did a video in January. The hood loves Trump. That was up in New York. This time, we down south now. We down south. Now, for those of you that don't know, maybe some of y'all do. Yes, I live in Maryland, but
first of all, nigga, we don't claim you. You probably from some fucking PG County type of nigga. So anyway, you see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are intentionally going to the hood where they know that a lot of black people are not informed in politics. And I'm being genuinely honest about that. A lot of black people gonna get upset at me for saying that, but the fucking facts are the facts. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. Some black people, and you going to the hoods where niggas are not informed about nothing. All they do is watch shit on their phone, Facebook. They don't know shit. They know nothing about politics. Ain't gonna call them stupid, but they're misinformed people. So you go to the hood where the misinformed people are. No, they don't go around and sit around respective as black people that know about shit. No, they want to go to where Negroes don't know nothing. Just like Trump. He know if he goes to the non-educated white men, that's why non-educated white men that they say college degree or non-college degree white men, he know he can reach them ignorant motherfuckers because they don't know nothing. They're not informed. They watch Fox News all day and right-wing propaganda. Probably was raised by right-wingers all their life. So that's all they know. What's the difference from niggas in the hood? Niggas in the hood, all they know is hood shit. You listen, people, I've been out the hood for years. It doesn't matter. If I go to the hood, I know how the hood work. That's easy work. I know how to do that shit. I'm qualified to speak on it or whatever I get involved in of doing. I know what I'm doing because I know the hood. I know the streets. Easy. It's not complicated for me. Half of my life been in the goddamn streets. What the fuck? It's not hard, people. It's just a shame that black people, some black people will allow people to make a mockery of them. And then they turn around and bitch and complain about how people don't respect them. I wonder why. Rhetorical question, but I wonder why. Because you don't have no fucking respect for yourselves.
Maryland, but I grew up in Georgia, the Atlanta area. That is my stomping ground. All my family, they still live there. I'm the only one that lives up this way. But I gotta say this. I am very, very happy to see what I saw in this video. We got to get into it, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Oh, by the way, let me make sure I get myself ready for this particular video here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Without further ado, let's go. You got to be exclusive to have one of these black hats right here, man.
Listen, and the bad part about it, you know what's so sad about this? They are proud of siding with racist people. They really genuinely think siding with racists makes them cool. To all the black Trump supporters, don't racist white people don't like y'all. They don't mind using you. They don't mind you wearing Confederate shirts and Klan shirts and Make America Great racist merch. They don't have a problem with that. They want you to push their racist shit because they want you to be their slave anyway. They're hoping and praying Trump get in there and make them slave owners again where they can own niggas. You don't get it, do you? Okay, all right. I guess you listen. I guess they don't really know real racist people. Police racist, but you ain't really been around a real full-blooded racist that'll tell you that I hate niggas. I've been around a motherfucker like that. Anyway, let's move on.
You got to be exclusive, man. You got to be in the club. Let's go.
Welcome to Fulton County, Georgia, otherwise known as Atlanta. It's one of the most dangerous counties in all of America. It also votes overwhelmingly for Democrats.
Motherfuckers say Atlanta one of the most dangerous counties. Listen, people. It is spots in every part of the hood that where it's okay at. It ain't all bad, right? But the first thing they do is talk how bad shit is. Let me just be very, very honest with some real shit. If you know how to move in the hood, ain't shit really that dangerous to you. If you got the wisdom by now, if you older and you really know how to move, hey, I can go to any hood. It ain't no hood that dangerous to me. Let me know what the politics is going on. Let me figure that out. Talk to some people. I know how to move now. Fuck, I feel like I'm in danger for. I ain't scared of the hood. The hood ain't dangerous to me. You just got a lot of people that's misinformed and don't know what a lot of them trying to survive. A lot of them ignorant. That's it. But if you know how to move, you fine. See, and I know how some motherfuckers in the hood think. You trying to prove to the next motherfucker how tough you are or how real you are and shit like that, and they act like that shit matters on the outside of your own reality. I know how the hood motherfuckers think. A lot of them. I know how a lot of motherfuckers. I used to be one, so I get it. But these motherfuckers, like, you know, people ain't never grow up in that shit that like to tell you how dangerous something is and they ain't never lived it. Ain't nothing dangerous in the hood. You just need to know how to move. And if you don't know how to move, then it's scary out there for you. You'll be a scary motherfucker. That's all it is. I ain't never afraid to be amongst my people, regardless if I'm around the worst of my people or the good of my people. I ain't afraid of my fucking people. But let's move on.
Rats. This place has seen better days, that's for sure. How popular is the MAGA hat around here? You wouldn't expect it, but Donald Trump did go to a Chick-fil-A in this county. He's also being prosecuted in this county, and this is the county that gave us the
And mind
legendary
you,
Trump.
he was in the a part of a county. He ain't go in the hood. He just went somewhere where a lot of black people actually work. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, man. The hood ain't as worse as they try to perceive it. It's motherfuckers that work in the hood. You got corner stores, you got markets and shit. You think that's white people be working that shit? No, it's black folks. It's elderly people in the hood. But you'll let this racist piece of shit tell you, oh, it's the most dangerous county. One of the most dangerous counties. You haven't noticed they don't never go to trailer park homes where a whole bunch of poor ass white people are? They always want to film the black people of going through struggle. You haven't noticed that? And then even if they tell you that, oh, it's a town that's struggling or a county that's struggling with white people in it, this was a good county. We're just losing jobs. Well, let me just say this. Ain't no jobs really in the hood. We got to go out to get good jobs. It's basic little regular jobs like McDonald's and little shit like that amongst us. But to go get good jobs, or factory jobs, you got to go out to get those. And a lot of those jobs are bullshit. Don't pay shit. So think about that. They talking about a factory that's amongst a little county that they can probably walk to. And the factory gone, and it fucked the whole town up. Well, black people ain't got no factories. In a lot of black communities and hoods and counties and towns. But, it's always an excuse of why they out doing drugs or their community is fucked up and, it's because of this job left. Well, we ain't never had no jobs here. Not no good paying jobs. The problem with some black folks is that we do not get out and see how other shit is. We just pay attention to what the fuck going on with us when sometimes we actually need to appreciate our own struggle in a way. Because if we had some of these opportunities that even some poor white people had, we'd be better off. But we don't. That's why we don't take care of shit that we got. We think we trying to. You ever think about it, like in the hood, motherfuckers always trying to move where white people at because they think that's where it's popping at. It's actually really not. A lot of this shit, where the money is where actually black people are, but we don't take care of shit. We don't protect the community. We tear the shit down and then we want to run to the white people. It ain't really shit out there because they really want to come back where we at because they know where that's where the money is. That's why they gentrify the hood. Let me say this to a lot of black folks. Where if you see your hoods or where it is, right? That's where racist white people used to be into the civil rights era, and then the civil rights era happened to where we got our rights and shit, and then we started to kind of go in their neighborhoods to live and shit like that, and then they left. They ain't want to be around us. Even though we could afford to be in that neighborhood. It is no different than what you niggas are doing now that we got our hoods now. And then you want to go out there where the white people were. Where the white people are. No difference. Appreciate what you got. Clean your fucking neighborhoods up. Protect your children. Protect the community. Help bring jobs to the community. No, they put dope and crack cocaine in the community intentionally to fuck us up. And you niggas just hood life, thug life. Okay, nigga, you motherfuckers are too old for this shit. But let's move on.
Gary Trump mugshot. We rolled up in the Trump Rolls Royce with rapper Forgiato Blow to hand out MAGA hats in the hood today in Fulton County. Let's see if the people of Fulton County want a president with a mugshot. What's up, guys?
Think about how fucked up this is. You got a white racist rapper dressing like black people, but got basically a Klan hat on in the hood. Y'all don't see nothing. Man, he supposed to got ran out the hood. What is wrong with y'all? And then he bring the corny ass white boy with him that ain't dressing like you a number, but gonna try to speak your language, yo, 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 yo. You know what I'm saying? You're not offended by none of this shit. Listen, you did not, like I said, now you wonder why, as black people as a whole, we're not respected from other minorities groups. We're not respected from white folks. This is why some minority people, when they come over here, they get their little community together and they stand strong with their people. They don't fuck with us because they see black Americans as like the greediest, stupid, ignorant niggas. And partly they ain't wrong. Like I said, I don't know. I never appreciate any minorities come over here thinking that they better than us or no shit like that. But I can't get totally mad at them for thinking some of the shit they think because I think some of the shit. Like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? You let people come to your community and disrespect you. And then you sit there, how they gonna come over here and think that they better than us? Because you let a white racist rapper come into your community and disrespect you to your face. Your culture. The rap culture is our culture. Hip-hop culture is our shit. And you let a racist-ass white boy mock your shit. In your face, in your community, where a lot of this shit happen at. Far as hip-hop. It's where it comes from. Comes from the struggle and the pain of black people. But you see nothing wrong with that. We trying to be inclusive. Be inclusive to racists? Who told you that was the shit? Who told you that was good? You don't have to embrace no racist. What the fuck is wrong with some of you black? Let's move on. Let's move on, man.
What's up, guys? We're out here in Fulton County with the Rolls Royce full of MAGA hats, Forgiato Blow. We're going to be handing these hats out today and see the reaction to fine people in Atlanta.
Let me say this. You had this white racist rapper in the hood with a Rolls Royce, a fucking car that probably all these Negroes could never, ever afford, walking around with all types of $1,000 worth of jewelry on, $100,000 worth of jewelry on, and he ain't get robbed. But a nigga that's come from your hood that made it out, he can't come back because he won't give you something. This motherfucker came to give you a hat. You treat your own like shit when they make it, or athlete or whoever. They can't come back to the hood. They can't wear their jewelry in the hood. You plotting to rob him. But this racist white rapper can come into your hood in a Rolls Royce with all types of jewelry on and give you niggas racist hats, and you okay with that. Nobody rob him, nobody make him uncomfortable, or nothing. And you wonder why we ain't respected. Let's move on.
In Atlanta. Is this Trump country? Let's go find out, boys.
Trump country, baby. West side Atlanta. Let's go.
Who wants a MAGA hat? The setup for the free MAGA hat giveaway is pretty simple. We just parked the Rolls Royce on the curb and started handing out hats. Instantly, a crowd formed, and we asked a simple question.
But you know how racist and ignorant that statement is? Is this Trump country? This is America, motherfucker. This is everybody country. This ain't just Trump country. You can't make this shit up, man.
Question. Why are you voting for Donald Trump?
They are for you. Make America great again.
Listen, man, Donald Trump is the best thing that ever happened to America. And I'm gonna tell you why. He don't hide his feelings. He don't hide his emotions. He don't hide who he is. Do you want somebody to hide who they are? No. And Donald Trump doesn't do that. I love Trump. Let's go.
First of all, stupid young brother. I wish you would hide your emotions. How about that? I wish you would hide your emotions. I wish you would have never brung your dumb ass over there with them racist white boys and got that racist Klan hat and thought that shit was okay. I wish you wouldn't have did that. That's what I'd have wished. But let me just say this though. They like to get out here. Oh, my bad. Oh shit. They like to get out here. Some of these stupid ass black folks, and they like to get out here, and they like to say, Trump speak his mind. Yeah, he speak all the racist shit. So you're okay with racism? Like I told you, it's something about the hood that people don't really realize how fucked up some people are because we've been institutionalized. Not people think we go to jail, we institutionalized. No, if you grow up in a culture that's fucked up in a way, right? It got some good things, but it's a lot of bad shit, and you just gravitating and taking all the fuck shit, right? We're institutionalized by stupidity. And so you hear young black brothers and shit like this just say ignorant shit. You want somebody not to tell you their real feelings? Basically saying you want somebody not to be real? Listen, you motherfuckers don't even know what real is anymore. I'm sick of the word real in the way because, listen, you motherfuckers don't even live by street codes anymore. Ain't nothing real about you. You in the hood trying to hurt other black people that look like you and don't know why because there have been generations of this nonsense shit of, well, he killed my cousin and killed that. Well, you know what? These same white folks, they ancestors has killed your ancestors. I don't see you going to war with them. But you kill your brother around, you kill your other brother and sister, kill a family, kill innocent kids around the corner though. You go to war with them though. Cause you know why? Cause you've been institutionalized to think that's what you're supposed to do. That makes you real. Ain't nothing real about none of that shit. You're just a bunch of dumbass ignorant Negroes. that's out there doing the white supremacist work for them. And that's why they can come to your neighborhood with their racist ass merch, the new Klan sheet hats, and give them to you. And you feel important. You don't want to sacrifice anything to build your community, but you'll sell your community out to racists. Tell me how that works. But you're about our people though. Y'all about our people. Trump ain't never been in no hood. He ain't never grew up nowhere, nothing like you. But you call Vice President Harris all types of bitches and all types of shit like that. And she this and she that. And she grew up amongst us. This motherfucker been rich since the day he came, before he even was born. But you acting like, he just speaks his mind. I like that. Look, it's a lot of motherfuckers that speak their mind. That don't mean I fuck with them. What the fuck do that mean? But anyway, let's move on, people. Like I said, we're amongst people that's very misinformed. They don't even know how to use their full brain. But they're about our people. Yeah, okay.
That's what a lot of people appreciate about Trump, man. They appreciate how upfront and straightforward he is. What you see is what you get. No canned responses, no reading off of a teleprompter, no scripted responses.
First of all, you are a fucking liar. Number one, you are a liar. He does read off of scripts and teleprompters, so that's a lie. So you already lying right there, you ignorant nigga. And then number two, people, it's almost like they're saying, I don't like racist white people to be in a closet with that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like an in a closet gay person. Like, you don't like those type of people. Right? But you like openly racist people. Like, they're somewhat different. Listen, an in a closet gay person to an openly gay person is not different to me. They both gay. They're both gay. What's the difference? One of them hiding it for whatever reason they hiding it, and the other one's just comfortable being who they are. What is the fucking the difference? A racist is a racist, motherfucker. I heard a black person say, well, it don't seem like she care about being black because she never came out and pronounced her blackness. You know how ignorant you are? That you really truly think the world still works like that. That's racist people thought process. It's like you got like, if I'm a black person, I gotta prove to you. How can I prove to you how black I am? That's like me telling Candace, you ain't black, Candace Owens. I'm looking right at her. She same complexion as me, same color skin, but she ain't black because I disagree with her outlook when it comes to our people or whatever the fuck she thinks. She's still black. That's why I said they're misinformed. They're not even talking about policies. They're talking about how a motherfucker act. But then ignoring the main shit, that he's saying racist shit. He's been a racist. Whatever.
Is, you know, the lady Kamala, she was asked like, wait, everything. She was like, oh, I know how to stay disciplined. No, you know how to stay hidden. You know how to not allow people in, and the American people, we want to see it. We would prefer.
First of all, you talking about certain Americans, but anyway, he said no. She know how to be hidden. Let me just say this, people. First of all, the number one rule. Cause see, these motherfuckers acting like they bout the streets, they come from the hood. The number one rule is not to let motherfuckers even in the hood know what you're thinking. See, I told you they got the game fucked up. They don't even live by the same rules. These them new niggas. He a new nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about, man? No, I don't need to know everything she thinking. Let me see results. Words matter at certain specific times. I don't need to hear people speak all the fucking time. I don't even know what the fuck you thinking all the time. People have fucked up thought processes. Just like this ignorant fool. I don't need to hear this from you because you sound stupid. You ain't stupid, but you sound stupid. You got the game fucked up. They don't even live by the same rules we live by, people. And they want to talk about who's real. He speaks. Trump says what he want to say because he's a privileged ass racist white boy. All his life. He ain't just became rich. He been rich. He don't know your struggle. You relate to him because he be brutally honest about his racism? That's what you're telling me? Okay, cool. Cool. All right. We'll see how that work out for you. Let's move on.
First, someone tell us the ugly truth than a beautiful lie. And that's a fact.
Let's go, Trump.
First of all, two things could be true. Shit could be fucked up, but it's some good shit happens. Right? Fucked up shit happens, and good shit can happen at the same fucking time. That's reality, Negro. Everything ain't always dark and gloomy, nigga. So yes, sometimes you want to hear some shit that uplift you. We want to just keep telling you. Hey, listen, just think about it, people. This is why I don't fuck with a lot of my friends I used to have. Every time I talk to these niggas, a lot of them it's always about some bad shit they going through. It ain't never about they doing all right, you know. They'll never come out and say, yeah, man, I just did some good shit. I got, it's nothing good. Nothing good is happening. Everything's bad. Man, I got this shit going on. Man, I don't want to be around people like that. Every time I talk to you, some bad shit going on. Ain't nothing good going on in your life. You know what that tells me too? It tells me the people that you are hanging around with. How your life really is. You prefer to be around a bunch of fuck shit. Listen, people, I got trials and tribulations just like the next motherfucker. But people, listen, I go through shit. But listen, man, I appreciate the little shit. That's the problem. Motherfuckers don't appreciate the little shit. Everybody want to appreciate. Everybody always want to dawn on the bad shit. No, I appreciate the little shit. Because if I didn't have some of this little shit, I wouldn't even feel good. The little shit make me feel good. Make me feel more good than the bad shit that's happening around me. There's doom and gloom all the time. Everything's fucked up. Yeah. Every time you talk to motherfucker, hey man, what's going on? Just come on checking on you, man. you know, man, they ain't cut my lawn and they fucking up over here, the job. Like, yo, you don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, I just called to see, hey, man, you good, health good? Like, you get what I mean? I want to hear about you bitching and complaining about some shit. Listen, it's like a motherfucker bitching and complaining about their job all the time. Find another motherfucking job, man. Mind you, these be the same people. You know anything about Trump supporters and Trump people. They always complain how bad shit is. Right? But they don't do nothing about it. They life. They wait on another motherfucker to make their life better. No, fuck that. These are the same people tell you, pull yourselves up by their bootstraps, but they need this to make themselves feel good. No, I'm gonna fix my shit around me. I'm gonna make moves around me to get me somewhere in a good space. Everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. It ain't gonna be all good. But it's gonna be at least balanced in a way. God damn, balance the shit. You want some bad shit, but you gonna have some good shit that you could be good, feel good about. Everybody want to live like in this doom and gloom life. Like, what the fuck? You think life is really that bad? Okay, when your ass die, that's when life is bad. How about that? When you're locked up in the cell, ain't got nothing to live for, then that's your life ain't shit. Or your life is over, it's bad. I'm sorry, life ain't shit, but your life is bad. Because you ain't here no more to live life. Everything's doom and gloom with these motherfuckers. But anyway, let's move on, man.
Let's go. More money with Trump. That's supposed to, man, too. Make sure you go vote with that hat, you feel me? You can get my hat off my head. Keep pushing the knowledge of the kids in the street. Vote Trump. There you go.
Dude told him to go push the knowledge and shit to the kids in the streets of hate. A racist ass white boy that's trying to be black. Yo, you can't make this shit up. And this Negro so ignorant, he give him 5 and he feels so proud. Yo. I told black people this a while ago. When they start going at all other races of people, their real intentions is us. Their real intentions is us. You keep thinking, oh, yeah, about them bad motherfuckers. Listen, they're talking about us. When they go after the gays, the Jews, or whoever, like the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, whoever, the Muslims, nigga, they talking about us. They want us to turn on them so we can be the slaves again. They want to kick all these people out of the country so they can get your black ass back in the field. Listen, people, I believe this is worse than when we was in slavery. And what I mean by that is the house nigga part. Like, it is way too many house niggas. At least the field niggas had pride back then. Was like, man, I ain't gonna kiss massa ass like that. I'm not gonna cross a certain line. But some of these slave niggas, field niggas turn house niggas. You niggas are disgusting now. There's way too many of y'all, man. Like, and all these racist white people got to do is just show y'all some type of appreciation, and y'all just okay with that shit. Like, you just go along with it. It makes sense to you. I don't understand. Shout out to my brother talking in the building. What up, Top? I appreciate that, bro. Sad, man. This is sad. Like I'm angry, but I'm sad by this shit. This shit is just horrible. And they're just picking token black niggas in the hood, and these niggas just doing the work of white supremacy. And it's sad to see. It's embarrassing, too.
We not voting Trump because it's a racist situation. We voting Trump because we believe in the South and our gun rights, right? I'm pro-life. I think inflation was under control during Trump. It's time for America to get back to being great. And no, America was always great for black folks, Latino folks, white folks. Ain't nothing wrong with being pro-America. We born here, we raised here.
First of all, you stupid as shit. That's just some shit that they told you to say. He said, black people, we always been great in America. When, nigga? You in the hood right now. You listen. Excuse me, people. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This motherfucker said, hey, it always been good for black people. America was always great for black people. You in the hood. Getting free Klan hats. And you talking about America was always great? Why you ain't got shit? I ain't never been around a bunch of misinformed Negroes ever in my life. I ain't never seen no shit like this. This shit is just pure ignorance and cowardness. And these motherfuckers, they think they tough too. They in the hood, shoot, kill each other, and fight each other, and they think they tough. You think you tough? That white racist looking you in your eye with a microphone. Say this, nigga. Yo, at this point, this shit is hilarious now. You motherfuckers. Hey, man. Hey, all you Negroes that did these interviews with this racist ass these white boys, you are an embarrassment. You are an embarrassment. And listen, I swear to God, I would shun you niggas in the hood. I don't even know. I wouldn't even ever talk to you. You speak to me, nigga, I'll act like you ain't saying shit to me. You're an embarrassment. Let's move on, man. Scary ass. And then they scary ass Negroes. That's the bad part about it.
Here. We ain't never seen that else. Most of us, these neighborhoods, American heroes, American history. Why not? You see artists supporting things you're supposed to do. You go in any other country around the world, they doing it. Why can't we love our country? Why can't we, make America great again? I'm a small business owner. You see my son in the car with me. We just dropped off an order. We trying to do business. I love Atlanta. I love this city. Some people vote blue, some people vote red. Me, I have a right to say, hey, I want to make America great again. I believe in brotherhood. I believe in sisterhood. I believe in spirituality. I believe all the good things that made this country great still exist. Back before Donald Trump ran for president.
First of all, stupid Negro, you're just talking to be talking, and you're in a community where you having black people buy your shit. To me, I would never buy nothing from you. I told you, it's coons everywhere. Y'all be thinking I'll be joking about this shit. And let me just say this too. Listen, the country was never built on none of that shit you was talking about. The country was built on your black ass and our black asses ancestors that was slaves. Nigga, none of that spirituality bullshit you're talking about built the country. We're spiritual people. We're not even religious people, you dumbass. You ain't pro-life, motherfucker. Ain't nobody's pro-life in America. You will kill a motherfucker if they did something to you or your family or tried to, right? So how are you pro-life? You shouldn't want to take anybody's life, regardless what the situation is. That's what pro-life is. Look it up and Google it, motherfuckers. You're not pro-life because you don't believe in abortions. Dumbasses. These racist white people got y'all fucked up. The country was never built on religion, none of that shit. It was built on the backs of black slaves, nigga. And a bunch of heathens that stole the land from blacks, Mexicans, and Native Americans that was already here. Then they brought a lot of our black ass ancestors from another country that they bargained with our own people with to put us on slave ships. America was great. When? When was America great? When? Name a time where America was great for black people. When? Even when we got civil rights, nigga, America still wasn't great. You know it was still black people getting beat and hung, nigga. After that, during that time, even when they passed the bill. Dumbass. Ignorant nigga.
We all want to be like him. And if you say different, you a lie.
Man, I'm a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? I've been Democrat for years. But she ain't making sense to me, you know? She gotta make sense to me. She ain't made no sense. She ain't made her policies foundation. She ain't made it strong enough, so I don't mess with her. I hope Trump wins. Just put it like that.
You put it like that there, nigga. Yo, ignorant country ass nigga. Listen, let me just say this. Her policies don't make sense. What don't make sense? You probably didn't even go to her website and actually read her policies that she's presenting, and probably can't even comprehend it or how they will work. And then the next stupid shit come out of your mouth. I'm voting Trump all the way. You know she ain't bring up no policy shit. I've been a Democrat all my life. Ain't nobody tell you to be a Democrat, nigga. And first of all, I don't know the brother, but my honest opinion, how he talking, he was never a Democrat. He might have voted a couple of times of a Democrat. First of all, you couldn't have been a Democrat all your life. You only could vote when you were around 18, nigga. So you weren't a Democrat all your life. So you're already misleading of what you're saying. And then shit don't make any sense. But anyway, I'm being petty. But let's just be real. Let's be real. He said he been a Democrat all his life. She don't make sense to me. But the racists do? The racist person that said all we need, and he mainly was talking about black people, all we need is to let the cops just do whatever they want one day. You think they ain't gonna do that in your community? You don't think that your family members or you are gonna get fucked up by the police or maybe even murdered or killed or in jailed? Like, you don't think about that. But like I said, he ain't bring up no policies with Trump. I don't understand her policies. I don't get it. Well, that let me know that you ain't that damn bright.
That I hope Trump win.
What do you think about the border?
I think what Trump did with the border, what we needed. I don't like everybody coming over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't do that in their country. They'll lock out
Yes.
They'll kill us.
That's why Trump.
Yeah, but first of all, we ain't their country. Ignorant Negro. We ain't their country. That's the whole point. That's why we're supposed to be the greatest country in the world, because we're not them. It's the reason why a lot of those people run over this way. Travel a long motherfucking way, miles and miles away, to come here. It's a difference. But like I said, let Trump win and the racists start taking over. Let's see that y'all might be taking your children trying to run to other countries and see how that worked for you. Since you don't like immigrants. See, some of these motherfuckers need a little taste of their own medicine of what they're trying. I hate immigrants. We can't do that in their country. Well, let's just see when your country turn they back on you. We're already getting fucked over, but Trump trying to take that shit back to like slavery time, Jim Crow time. The people that's even surrounding him. This is a white nation. That's what they said. See how that work out for you. You think it was scary for your kids to go outside and amongst your own? Wait till when you can't go out your community. Where them white folks, you don't belong here. They already been doing it lately, doing it for a minute now. But wait till Trump get in office and then policies start passing. When they start telling you your kids have to do this, you have to do this and do that. Go against all your so-called principles and morals. You motherfucker, you live in the South, in Atlanta. I mean, in Georgia. The one motherfucker before that talking about, they trying, I'm a Second Amendment dude. Where is they trying to take your guns away? It's so easy to get guns in the South. What the fuck are you talking about? It ain't our fault that you niggas get illegal guns. When it comes to the Second Amendment for black people, shut the fuck up. Especially in the South. You can get guns like white people like going to the corner store and getting a cupcake, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? It ain't hard. Ain't nobody taking away your Second Amendment. You stupid as shit. Saying that dumbass shit. Just dumb. Let's move on.
What's up, Trump?
Hey, man. Hey, these brothers are informed. This is the left's, this is a Democrat's worst nightmare. Brothers that are educated on the policies. Brothers.
He said these brothers are informed on the policies. I didn't even hear a policy he said about Vice President Harris. The dude said he disagreed. I had no policies. You ain't hear no policies. They didn't break down any policies. What are you talking about? These brothers are so informed about policies. What policies? They didn't even name the policies they disagree with Vice President Harris on. What are you talking about, man? Let's move on, man.
Brothers that are educated on what's going on, not only in their city, in their county, in their state, but also all around this country. That is the left's.
First of all, these niggas ain't informed about shit. How is, listen, See, this shit is so disingenuous. How a fuck? How, listen, and I'm not trying to shit on my people, but how are you informed about your community when you you're helping to destroy it? How are you informed about the state and you don't even know how policies work? How these brothers or sisters are informed about what's going on around the country? Cause what? Cause they watch YouTube? Cause they get some shit off of Facebook and they think it's true, and then they don't research the shit that they just seen. So they watch your dumbass show. They're not informed. I tell people all the time, everything that I say on this show, if you think I'm lying, first of all, even if you don't think I'm lying, I want you to go and research everything that I'm saying. And tell me, and then come back and say, Kenny, you was wrong about this, and bring facts to me. I don't get that. You know why? Because I inform myself before I come on here and speak about any of this shit. This nigga does a YouTube channel, get thousands of views to genuinely misinform people. He may even know the truth, but he know that these motherfuckers don't. He know the people that give him the likes, watch his shit, are misinformed. Don't tell them to go out and do the research themselves. But just believe me. Believe the videos and the content I put up is true. Because I'm so informed. I don't give a fuck how informed I am. Right? I want y'all to go and research this shit I'm talking about. I ain't that fucking arrogant in that way of acting like, oh, I know everything. But I know a lot of shit that what I'm talking about, I know about. But I still want you to do the work. I don't want you just to watch my shit and be like, oh, he right. No. That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm trying to inform my people. I ain't trying to misinform my people. I'm not trying to give you bad information. I don't want to be the only one know this shit. I want y'all to know it. Nigga, I'm a team player. Nigga, I'm a leader, but I'm a team player. I don't want to be the only motherfucker know everything. The only one putting in the work. What the fuck is going on, man? Shout out to my brother Smith in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Come on, man. And this dude is so disingenuous. It's these new niggas. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Yo, what is wrong with these new niggas? And motherfuckers be like, oh, it's just a young nigga. No, this is all age of motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck is going on with some of our black folks. You motherfuckers has lost your marbles. These racists has got y'all all fucked up. You don't even see the truth no more. That's true. He said it's true. Because you know why? Because he got 50,000 subscribers. He gotta be telling the truth. You motherfuckers is crazy. Okay, let's move on.
Greatest nightmare right there. They thrive on people being misinformed and uninformed. This right here scares the heck out of them. It scares the heck out of them. Oh, they hate it.
That's all reflection of what this whole coonery movement is. They know that these people are misinformed. They're trying to listen. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all and act like these people are informed to feed a narrative so people can like my videos or certain black people ain't gonna get upset with me. Man, fuck that. I got my 300 subscribers and I hope all of them are very informed. But listen, I ain't kissing nobody ass to get views. That's all this do. It's all a reflection of who what he's doing. They try to misinform the people, and Trump not. Are you serious? The Republican Party is not. So it's just only the Democrats. Okay, Negro, please, man, please.
Oh, they hate it. And the brother before, man, he was absolutely right. This is our country. This is our country. No other people in this country have.
First of all, niggas, shut the fuck up. First of all, you niggas, you Negroes don't act like it. Some of you Negroes don't act like it. You can't stay on code. But this your country though. You can't stay on code, but this your country. Tell me, let me know how that's working out for you. Ask them black people that can't walk down them hoods in their own community amongst people that look like them, but it's their country. Ask them why they can't do that. Oh, matter of fact, ask some black people that not even in the hood. They go out to the white communities and they live there, and a young teenager can't walk through his community without being harassed. But it's his country. Motherfucker said, you got any ID? You live around here? Like they the police. But this is our country. Shut your dumb ass up, man. You know what? This is why I wouldn't debate people like this. Because I don't have no other way other than be disrespectful to people that I do not respect. I'd rather not say anything. I wouldn't even want to have a conversation with you. Because I know I'm going to disrespect the shit out you. Because I don't respect you. People like, yo, Kenny, why you don't be talking to motherfuckers like I be at work and shit? I don't respect motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what color skin you are. If I don't fucking respect you, like, get the fuck away from me, man. Don't say nothing to me. I promise you, I won't say shit to you. I don't have conversations with people I don't respect. I'm sorry, I don't. That may seem arrogant to people, but I don't. Listen, I can't have conversations with people I don't respect. I'm sorry. It ain't about liking you. If I don't respect you, get the fuck away from me, man. You just can't say stupid shit and act like that shit supposed to make sense to me. It doesn't. Then you don't back it up with facts. You just, I feel this way. Nigga, I feel a lot of way. I feel that you stupid. Am I right about that? Or am I going off of what you say out your stupid ass mouth? Or how you acting? Because I don't know what's in your heart. I don't know what the fuck you thinking.
Fought for this country like black Americans. We fought in every war that this country has ever had, to include the Revolutionary War in the 1700s. The first person to die in an American war, Revolutionary War, Crispus Attucks, a black man.
So that means we gotta be okay with racism. Like, what the fuck do that mean, bro? You're breaking down all this shit for what? So that mean that's why you're defending stupidity from certain black people? For being misinformed? You're telling me that they're informed because of what the fuck you're saying? Of history? No, nigga. Let's move on, man. Yo, this shit is just ridiculous.
It's our nation. We don't have another country to go to. There's nowhere else for us to go. No one will take us in. This is it. We got to do what we have to do to fight for this nation and our place in it.
Get you a MAGA hat? You want a MAGA hat, my brother?
For sure. I don't know what they gotta say about
time out.
somebody.
So we gotta side with racists to feel to have this pride of we belong or this is our country. What the fuck are you talking about, man? You sound like a house nigga. Shout out to L in the building. What up, L? Listen, man. Listen. These dudes know they be lying. That's what I be saying. They be lying to folks, man. They be lying to these people, man. That shit is crazy. And it's so bad that they're saying this shit to misinform people that don't know no better. I always tell y'all, and there's no disrespect to people in the hood. I'm not saying people are stupid in the hood, but listen, the most misinformed people are people that are from hoods and white trailer parks. They are the most misinformed people. They don't know anything outside of their fucking reality. It's like you take a rich motherfucker that been rich the whole time in his whole life, and you put him in the hood. He wouldn't know how to conduct himself. You put him just with regular people that work 9 to 5s. He wouldn't know how to do none of that. He been rich all his life. Motherfuckers in this country live in bubbles. They live in bubbles. Yeah, listen, man. Niggas will sell us out for coins, man. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. This shit is worse. Like I told you, this house nigga shit is worse than it was back in slavery time. I'm telling y'all. Cause listen, as much as a lot of these Negroes, this new era of Negroes, right? Some of them, they really genuinely think they're better. And where you think they get that from? Racist white people. Looking down and talking down and trying to big up stupid people. Because you need stupid people to do stupid shit. And say stupid shit. I ain't interviewing no niggas in the hood about no political shit. Unless I know that they're informed. But they don't care. They would just get these ignorant Negroes and have these ignorant Negroes from the hood speaking, acting like they're making sense because they watch Facebook and his right-wing nutjaw racist white shit. But they're informed because they watch Facebook and Fox News. What? Shit, if you just tell me you watch CNN all the time, I'll be like, you still misinformed. You need to get your shit together. This country has got lazy, and you're seeing it on display with the most misinformed people in generations. This generation of some people are so misinformed because they're lazy. This ain't even a black thing. This is just a generation time where a lot of people are just the internet made niggas lazy. They see some shit on the internet. Oh, that's true. He got 50,000, 100,000 subscribers. He know what he talking about. What? But you don't trust the media. But the media been doing that shit for a long time. You don't trust that, but you trust niggas on the internet. YouTube channels. And the bad part about it is, them motherfuckers that you think that's lying on mainstream media, they're making millions of dollars. These niggas on YouTube, they ain't making nowhere, these YouTube channels ain't making nowhere near close to that money. These misinformed ass Negroes or people that's, well, they're not misinformed. They know what's going on, but they're misinforming you because they know you misinformed. Let's move on, man.
About the song, but I know what I gotta say about it. I'll fuck with him. Excuse my language.
Get you one right there, my man. Yep. Y'all want a hat? Free hat?
No, be for the community.
Community for the people.
For the people.
Help people get money, care about people, right?
Trump 2024. Trump 2025. 2024 over with.
I like America. I want America to be great. He says he's gonna do it, so hey, I'm putting my word in him.
Yeah, man.
Trump, man. Vote Trump, man. Make America great.
Tell me the reason why you just said though.
Oh, Trump like that money. He ain't racist, man.
Make America great again.
Trump
Make
like
America rich.
Trump like that money. He ain't racist, man. Embarrassing. This shit is just embarrassing. Embarrassing. And you know the bad part about it is that all these ignorant Negroes, if you go to a Trump rally, they damn near say the same ignorant shit. That's what's so bad about it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I haven't felt so embarrassed by some black people in a long time. I'm embarrassed. I'm genuinely embarrassed. You somehow, black people, you think that less of yourself that you would side with a racist. He bought that money, man. He ain't racist. Trump 2025. Okay. Well, mind you, this black Negro that's produced, that's showing this shit, he says they're informed. These are informed brothers and sisters. They're informed. Okay.
Make America rich again.
Make America great again, man. Vote for Trump.
Look at that.
Trump 2024. I already voted.
Yeah.
Look, man.
You voted Trump.
I voted Trump. You know I voted
Tell
Trump,
why.
man. Who better than to run a country than a business, man? When a country a business, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to see that woman in office at all. Not because she's a woman, just because of her track history. I'm saying she done locked up too many black men as a...
First of all, you stupid as shit. You don't know her track record. You just watch bullshit that you see on the internet and you ain't informed. And he said, oh, that woman. And then said, oh, no, not because she a woman. Then you try to catch yourself. Nigga, you're a male chauvinist too. We all know it. So what is the difference in what Trump did what he did? Trump is not a real businessman either, bro. He's a scam artist that was born into being rich. And think about the thought process of certain black folks, right? Or these Negroes. They appreciate a dude that was born into money. Ain't had to work a hard day in his life to get where he is. But Vice President Harris, just because they assume she slept her way to the top, she got no smarts or nothing. Her smarts don't even matter. It's oh, she fucked her way to the top. Because these niggas only know chicks that fuck their way to the top. Because they probably get played by chicks. He's probably a simp his damn self. It ain't our fault that that's how you see women and you allow women, they're the type of women that you'll fuck with. It's like a woman. If you fuck with a dusty ass dude, dusty ass Negro, that's on you. And it ain't no different from these Negroes. If you fuck with chicks that only fuck with you for money, then that's on you, bruh. That's on you. I told y'all. Listen, dudes that only fuck with chicks because of they just trying to get some pussy don't really respect themselves. You can't take these dudes seriously. A lot of dudes, regardless of what race they are, a lot of dudes get cars, try to get all this money, flashy shit, all this shit, right? And it's mainly because they trying to impress women that ain't shit. If I gotta go out here and prove to a woman that I got all this shit to offer her without her even wanting to just, just go out on a date with me to see about my personality, see if I'm a good person or not, then this ain't the chick that I want to fuck with. I ain't trying to impress no motherfucking chick in that way. And then Negroes, men get mad at women because women don't want to fuck with dudes that ain't got shit. Well, you know why? Because of what we present them with. A lot of these dudes go out and try to get all this shit to try to impress women. Look, I got this and I got that. And half of them don't even got that shit. They out there pretending. Just like they get mad at women. I don't like the fake hair and all that shit. What the fuck you think you doing? Out there pretending that you got this and got that. I told one of my little girl cousins, I said, you rather for a dude that already owned his car than a dude that got this very expensive car that he's paying a car note on. And she looked at me like I was crazy. And then I had to break the shit down to a why. The reason you want a dude that owns something, he ain't spending his money. He could be taking that money, saving it, and building something else or trying to get something else that he can own. At least you know he owned that. You got a nigga renting this and renting that, paying car notes on that. He ain't really got shit. This motherfucker out here probably trying to killing himself working to pay off all this shit that he's only got and renting. He don't own shit. He's renting all this shit, paying these car notes and renting all this shit on a house or apartment, whatever, to impress you. When you want to know what's in that motherfucker bank account, he got saved. If you want to look at it on some money shit. But like I said, we teaching the youth stupidity. We ain't teaching them the real. We teaching them this bullshit ass time we in. Everybody want to be a baller. Everybody ain't a baller. You motherfuckers ain't a baller. I ain't no baller. Listen, even when I had it like that when I was in the streets, I was never a baller. I know there's plenty of them motherfuckers that had more money than me and did a lot of bullshit. And you know, once them niggas got locked up, they was broke. But when I got locked up, nigga, I came home to some money. They didn't. Facts. Because I wasn't fully out this bitch, excuse me, trying to impress chicks like that. I was frugal, nigga. I was trying to save as much money as I could. Even when I got out the game. Yeah, I struggled a little bit because the money wasn't the same. But nigga, I was good. Always tell people, the real reason why I don't want to have a whole bunch of money, because that shit comes with expectations of some shit of like, motherfuckers think I'm going to do for them. I like being a regular nigga. Or a regular person. I like being that. I don't like being a overly rich motherfucker or these expectations. Because no, that shit comes with expectations. No, I'm good. I don't want those type of responsibilities where motherfuckers expect you to do this and expect you to do. No, don't expect me to do a motherfucking thing. It's my money. I work hard for that shit. First of all, if my household ain't taken care of, I can't help nobody. Everybody want to go out here and flaunt their money and shit and do stupid shit to buy shit that they know they can't afford at the end of the day. Trying to impress people and shit. All those people that you trying to impress don't give a fuck about you. I look at it as that these motherfuckers out here making fools of themselves. That's all that is. People that out here trying to impress other people, you just making a fool of yourself. Because all that shit you got, all that shit can go away just like that. Like I said, I go deeper than that. You get all this shit, materialistic shit, trying to live up to trying to impress people, and you know what? When you die, ain't none of that shit going with you. You know niggas out here renting all these expensive cars, but ain't got no will, no life insurance, or nothing. Motherfuckers die trying to get all this shit to impress people and shit, and then they die and then leave their family with nothing. Now they scrambling around throwing GoMeFundMes and shit. But he was the man. She was the man. She was the woman. All that impressing, and the motherfucker die and ain't got shit. Think about that next time you motherfuckers be out here buying all that stupid shit and trying to impress people. Get a goddamn will. Get some life insurance. You don't live forever. And think about your family. Shit, think about yourself. Make it easy on yourself. You got a will, you got life insurance, shit get paid off. Do simple shit to get buried. Don't listen. Never mind, man. Let's just move on. The only reason that shit coming up to me, my aunt passed away, and my aunt was prepared. Life insurance, will, all that shit. And she in the hood. She got that. Half of these niggas in the hood don't even think about that shit. People in life genuinely don't think about that. That's why motherfuckers be fighting over shit. Fighting over what? That shit should be already taken care of. I told motherfuckers, God forbid anything happen, right? If my dad or mom or my grandmother pass away, nigga, they gonna be fine. Aunts, uncles, a lot of them, they fine. And we all grew up in the hood, from the hood. Some still lit ass, some don't. We good. My grandfather died. All that shit he had with his other family and shit, nigga, had the family scrambling. Had the family scrambling. Having a little family, everything. He was, you know. God rest my grandfather's soul, but come on, man. You know what happened? His other family, his first family, had to scramble to fix his shit. Because he ain't had shit. But his other family, they ain't had shit. They ain't do shit. Had my motherfucking aunts, dad, and uncles and shit arguing. Motherfuckers taking yo, let's move on, man. I get deep in that shit. But my whole point is to everybody, you have to appreciate the little shit. Stop trying to be bigger than what you really are. Live in where you are and try to make the best of that shit. Don't try to live up to other shit that you see. That shit, you don't die with none of that shit. That shit don't really mean that much to you. It's all a facade. That's why I ain't never wanted to be the toughest nigga in the hood or the most gangster nigga. For what? All the motherfucking top gangster niggas I know are dead or in jail. Niggas want to think they was the hardest niggas. Prove themselves. They all dead or they in jail. Fuck, I gotta prove how tough and thorough I am or real I am to a bunch of motherfuckers that I probably got more than. Or we the same. Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't trying to prove nothing to no motherfucking body, man. Let's go to a quick commercial break, people. We'll be right back. All right, people, we back from a quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF The Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channel is down there strolling below the screen. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in and out of the building. And make sure you guys share the videos when we go live, people. But yeah, man, stop trying to impress people. That shit is a lose-lose situation. Honestly. Appreciate what you have. If you want to get more, take your time and build. You know what I mean? And treat the people around you with the proper respect and the type of love that you want to receive. And that's how you get your blessings. Not this whole other shit you got to sell yourself out, sell your morals and principles out for a paycheck. Or try to live up to somebody else's expectations. The fuck out of here. I learned that shit a long time ago. Like, I don't live up to nobody's expectations, nigga. I move the way I move. That's why, and no lie to y'all, I don't have a lot of friends no more. Because I don't move like niggas move. I don't try to live up to other people's expectations, nigga. I move the way I move. You can't tell me how to move. I'm a grown-ass man, dog. It's motherfuckers that be sitting there talking to me And I stopped fucking with people talking to me about certain shit. I be like, nigga, I've been married. I've been with my wife since I was 19 years old. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I've been out the streets over 20-something years. Fuck you gonna tell me how I need to act? I don't have to act the way you want me to act. I've been doing fine by my motherfucking self. I had to stop fucking with motherfuckers like that, man. You got problems. You got shit going on all the time, but you telling me how I need to do shit. Fuck out of here, bro. No. And I ain't saying I'm better than people and no shit like that. I just don't move the way people move. Because that shit is a headache. Trying to live up to other people's expectations, nigga. I know damn well this cat. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a goddamn second. Simba, go sit your ass down. Simba, get your ass out of there and go sit down. Hold on, y'all. This nigga hard head. One second, y'all. Oh, cat out here acting crazy. Simba, go sit down now. Well, I got my motherfucking camera. This nigga out here acting crazy. Oh, I got my animals trained in here, nigga. Even my cat is trained. You know how motherfuckers be like, oh, they cats ain't trained and shit, cats wild and shit. No, not my cat. My cat is trained. He trained like my dog is. He took his ass back that way he's supposed to be. Cause he got his own little spot in the back and shit. Like, man, go sit your ass down, man. All they gotta do is hear my voice. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. My dog and my cat, they know I don't play. But anyway, let's move on, people.
Me, as a prosecutor, so she'll never get my vote. I'm Trump all day. I own a black truck company. Anybody voting for Trump, call me. Free rides to the voting booth if you vote for Trump. If you vote for Kamala, I'm charging you extra. The news won't show that there's people out here.
And what that sound like? That don't sound like bringing people together and shit like that. Nigga, I gotta agree with you for you to give me good business. Think about what they're saying. But he about our people. If I disagree with him, he gonna charge me extra in his trucking business. Nigga, no thank you. You can keep that trucking business proposition. I don't want that shit. I don't kiss your ass to get a good deal. But anyway, let's move on. But this is what the racist white people effect is. You don't agree with me, the whole Trump movement. You don't agree with me, you the other. Listen, I told Trump supporters, yeah, right now, I don't fuck with y'all. And I probably won't fuck with y'all after this, but I ain't got nothing against you. You be who you are. You're a bunch of fucking racist, stupid people. But I ain't gonna treat you no difference. I ain't gonna disrespect you if I see you in person. Unless you be disrespectful. That's how that goes. I believe you should get the same benefits the rest of us get. I ain't like you. Let's move on. They thought this shit was funny. All the white racist motherfuckers around him was... Okay, let's move on.
There's people out here in the hood or different areas rocking with Trump. We come out here, we can't even keep these things in hand. They taking them.
Hey, yeah, we with Trump. Make America great again. Trump it up.
Yeah.
That's it. Make Trump great again.
Why you vote Trump, man?
Well, because I like him, man. Me personally, I like him. I like his personality. I like his attitude. And I like his understanding of how he need to shape, how America need to be shaped again.
Hold up. MAGA hat.
Now think about this.
First of all, never explained it. Never explained it. How you want to shape America. Okay. Listen, all these ignorant ass black folks saying all this stupidity. This shit seem cool. It's like the new wave of being siding with racists and being okay with racist shit. We'll see how that shit work out for you. Listen, I hope and pray Trump don't win. But if he win, I won't be that mad because I hope that he doesn't do some of the shit that I know he probably most likely gonna do. But if he does it, you motherfuckers you ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't showing how people love like you. You don't need my help. Remember you Trump 2024. Go be a house nigga. I don't know what to tell y'all. But anyway, let's move on.
This not one time. We're almost halfway through this video. Not one of these brothers have mentioned anything about a STEMI or a stimulus check. These are business owners. A lot of these guys, they're talking about their small businesses that they have. They're talking about that. And what they do know is that during the Trump administration, small business was booming. All business was booming in this nation.
Think about it. And I ain't knocking niggas that got their own business. But you got your business, but you still live in the hood. How that's working? You still in the most dangerous county, but you got your own business. But you still around the fuckery. You got your own personal business. Ain't shit changed around in your neighborhood. I'm just saying, people. I'm just asking questions. Nigga, if you own a business, shit in your community should change. Especially if you live amongst them. When I had my own roofing company, people, I did business outside and in the hood. I even gave people in the hood more discounts. This motherfucker said, you don't agree with me on the Trump shit, on the racist shit, I ain't giving you, I'ma charge you extra. Think about what he's saying. But I told you that's the mentality of a slave mentality. They treat their own people bad to live up to the white supremacist expectations so they can feel a part of something. Don't give a fuck about their people. You gotta ride the coon train to be a part of them. You gotta sell your soul. Let's move on.
There were more jobs than people. Y'all remember that. There were more jobs than people during the Trump administration. Do you guys not recall the companies complaining that they can't find enough people to work? Do y'all not remember that? We're not living in those.
Yeah. But think about this, though. See, that's bad information. Right? He said they remember that, right? So, two reasons for that, right? Let's go off his dumbass narrative. One is that people went out, they were still on welfare. Right? Because they like to say. Right? Then the other part is Biden in his time, right? Or being in administration, having this administration, They created way more jobs than Trump had with the shit that he's talking about. But they ain't talking about, you ain't hearing people talking about they can't find people to work. And first of all, it's always going to be low paying ass jobs. The third thing is always going to be low paying jobs regardless of what administration, because of the goddamn, I'm going blank. Because of the shit, I don't know why the fuck I can't think right now. I'm sorry, because of the minimum wage. So it's always going to be jobs. People looking to hiring people. Right now, Biden has created way more jobs in 50 years. It's more jobs than ever. And it's still businesses like, yo, we need to hire more people. Why is that? Because of the low minimum wage. Or what that job is paying. Is it enough? It's always going to be jobs that people, excuse me, that businesses is going to say they're looking for people to work. But like I said, if you don't educate yourself and you're misinformed and you're intentionally misinforming people, that shit sound good, don't it? It's like, yeah, he right. Kind of find out he's actually being disingenuous. He's not telling the whole truth of why these things happen, or why they're happening, or why this so-called good thing. We had so many jobs. People was saying that we can't hire enough people. Well, it's the same around Biden, and he created way more jobs. Fuck are you talking about? That's why people, if you look, see, because this is where you're supposed to educate yourself, right? This is why I tell y'all educate yourself. That's why you have certain states, Republican states that's ran by Republicans, where they're trying to, they got a problem with China with the slave labor shit, but they trying to do slave labor in here with children in America. Same shit they complain about China about, but they want to do the same shit here. Because we have so many jobs that adult people don't want to work because they don't pay the bills. You got to work 2 or 3 of those jobs. So they trying to get children to work them and still mistreat them. Think about it, people. You ever work at a job, you've been there for years. You've been trying to move up and you can't move up. And then some young child come in, young folk come in and get that position that you get. They won't give it to you. You know why they give it to the young person? It's because they can pay them less. Because if they tried to give it to you, you know you're going to be like, hey, nah, I need this. You know what I mean? Make this type of money. Bring that young person in. Give them a little power. Most money they probably ever seen in their life or working a job. They going to hire that kid. That young folk. That young person. See, this shit, like, if you do research and you really know what the fuck is really going on, you know why a lot of this shit happening. But people don't inform themselves. They watch his dumbass YouTube say that makes sense. No. Anyway, let's move on.
Living in those times right now. We're not living in those times right now.
Rolls Royce, baby.
MAGA hat delivery.
Thank you.
Oh, these my people right here.
What's up with 2024? And how you got this?
Now I gotta put that on for real.
Was life better for you under Trump?
Trump, most definitely. Most
Better
definitely.
years here, yeah.
Most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. We done seen Trump here in this same Chick-fil-A before.
Do you think Kamala would ever come to this neighborhood?
Who was that?
Yeah. Make
He
America
said
great.
before Trump came, we didn't have this shiny Chick-fil-A here. Do you know that it could be a McDonald's that could get built in your community? And any president can do that. Like, and then even the president so much doing that. That's like, who can afford it? Who can get the loan or whatever the shit is to buy property to do it? You niggas is good with a Chick-fil-A being right across the street from your hood. That's enough for you. Okay. I told you, we live in, a lot of times, a lot of black people got slave mentalities. You can disrespect us, some of us, in any type of way and form you want to. Look, you just give us a little something. We be fine. We be fine. Mind you, this probably is the same Negro, even though that Chick-fil-A right across the street, he probably can't go over there and get no job at that Chick-fil-A because he probably a felon. I guarantee you everybody probably living at, everybody working at Chick-fil-A probably is young with no felons. How that's helping you? Got this little Chick-fil-A thing right here. How that's helping you? You can't go over there and work. Imagine you get businesses all around you, right? You're a felon. They won't hire you. And listen, no disrespect to the brother. You probably on the corner right now. When you ran into them dudes, you probably on the corner still selling dope. But you can't go over there and get one of them Chick-fil-A jobs. And it's in your hood, right across the street. You go spend that dope money to get you some shit from Chick-fil-A. These niggas are so, listen, a lot of these niggas are so ass backwards, it's not even funny. That shit is just, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, people. You glorifying a Chick-fil-A right across the street, you can't go over there and get in that job. Because you're probably a felon and probably still out there selling dope. Because they in the hood. They say they in the hood. You can't work there. You know the bad part about it though? You know why a lot of these people don't like immigrants and shit like that? Because a lot of them businesses will hire illegal immigrants that's over here the wrong way, but they won't hire their felon ass to work their job. That's why Trump will come out and say, oh, that's a black job. But that black dude still can't get that job, regardless if that Mexican ain't working in it or not. And why is that? That illegal immigrant come over and get that job, And this black dude been here all his life. And he couldn't get the job because he a felon. Okay. So did Trump say, "Oh, can felons get these jobs that these illegal Mexicans can't work? These illegal immigrants?" You ain't hear none of that. You don't hear none of that. But anyway, let's move on.
Make America great again.
Okay.
Where we at right now?
We in Atlanta.
West side?
Y'all got hot. Hold on, let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you right there. Make America great again.
Make the ring, guys.
All right. Sir, was your life better when Trump was president?
Oh yeah, it was better when he was the president. It wasn't better when Democrat was the president. Joe Biden or all Obama. No, they ain't no good, man. I'm telling you now, Trump is the good. See, Trump is a gangster, man. Yeah.
American gangster, that's right.
I like that.
American gangster?
You got this drunk ass older black man that probably ain't even respected in the hood talking about he a gangster. Trump a gangster. These motherfuckers don't even know what gangsters is no more. They're like being a gangster is some good shit. Listen, let me just say this to all the black folks out here. Being a gangster ain't a good thing. Being a gangster destroys shit. Being a gangster is damn near being selfish. Because you do selfish shit to be a gangster. Do you know that? That's what a gangster is. A gangster treat neat motherfuckers that he done brainwash, that he put beneath them and treat them like that. That's a gangster. Nothing gangster about a fucking... Ain't nothing good about a gangster. Excuse me. Not in the way that a lot of y'all think it is. Let me say this. Gangsters get their ass whipped. Gangsters get killed. Gangsters go to jail. Ain't nothing gangster about... Ain't nothing good about no gangster. I was a gangster. Nothing was good about that. Look back, all that shit. Was nothing good about being a gangster. Nothing. Yeah, you had your little stupid perks about it. I mean, you had your perks. At the end of the day, I helped tear down my community because I was a gangster. Everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody glorifying being a gangster. And then the bad part about it is, even on some gangster shit, these motherfuckers ain't really gangsters. Listen, I'm 40-something years old. Why the fuck would I want to be a gangster? I'm a grown-ass man, dog. Now, for a young person, they would say some shit like that, then it's expected. But this man is damn near 60-something years old. He's 60-something years old. He gotta be. He talking about Trump is a gangster. You ain't even a gangster. Cause what? Cause you live in the hood? That makes you a gangster? You ain't no gangster. I don't give a fuck if you're a young dude or old dude. Or you around my age, middle ground. I don't give a fuck. Listen, you're no gangster if you ain't doing gangster shit. Which means criminal behavior. That's a gangster. And to being a selfish piece of shit, that's a gangster. Because even all the good you do, you still hurt more people than you help. Being a gangster. Dumbasses. You no fucking gangster. And if you are a gangster, shame on you. You glorifying the fucking gangster for what? Listen, being a gangster, being a hood nigga, whatever how you want to look at it, you hurt people to survive. So the next time you motherfuckers want to talk about what's real, who gangster, who thug, and all that goofy shit that you do, you're hurting people to survive. Because that's all you're doing. They ain't gangster. I mean, well, that is gangster. But that ain't no man. They ain't no woman. They ain't no real motherfucker. They ain't nobody that love their community and real with their community. If you gotta hurt people to survive, ain't nothing good about you. Nothing. It ain't nothing good about you. So you want to be a gangster? Be a gangster. That's gangster. Trump gangster. Okay, cool. He hurt people to be that gangster. He hurt others to be a gangster. I told you. And people gonna get mad at me about this shit, about this live stream. You're talking to ignorant ass black folks. That's all they know. They live around that. So they say the ignorant, stupid shit that they say. Because they live in a bubble. It is no different from a rich motherfucker, regardless of what race is, a rich motherfucker that live rich and live in a bubble. They don't understand no motherfuckers like this. They don't understand that struggle. You live differently. I live in a bubble in a way. I work hard every day, try not to continue to just live in that bubble. I try to expand and not try to get too comfortable. I put it that way. Try not to get too comfortable in my own little bubble. That's how you know somebody really trying to understand others. But if you got rich motherfuckers that live in the bubble, they don't know nothing about nothing. You got niggas in the hood or people that struggling, going through whatever they going through. They live in a fucking bubble. So they say stupid, ignorant shit like this. Just like you'll get a rich motherfucker that'll say some ignorant, stupid shit as well. Because they don't live with others that's not in their bubble. This shit ain't complicated. And I'm not saying every rich person is like that. I'm not saying every person that lives in this community of going through whatever they going through is like this. Or they stupid. But when you live in a bubble, your brain cut off a little bit. Because you only used to what you're seeing. Everybody else kind of saying it. I guess I rock with that. Let's move on, man. Got this old ass man out here saying this goofy ass shit. people, I don't even listen. I hope I get old like this dude and don't think like this. See, I learn from shit that I see. Try to be better. I don't want to be like this older dude. Or some of these coon ass niggas, or even some of you young niggas. Or niggas my age. Because it ain't just, you know, the old and young. This nigga's in the middle ground. You niggas are ignorant as fuck. Some of you niggas ignorant as fuck. No. Listen, man. I gotta be better than this. This what drives me to be better as a person. To see this shit and witness this shit, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? People cannot be this gullible. People cannot be this ignorant. But, well, some people. But some people are. Let's move on.
You guys don't recall, man. When Trump got indicted down in Fulton County, he had to go down there to obviously, you know, turn himself in, and they fingerprinted him, and, you know, he got that infamous mugshot that everybody has pictures of, and it's on t-shirts. That was in Fulton County. Do you guys not recall how many people were outside when he was riding through? There was no riots. There were no protests. They were out there.
You know why? Because you had a bunch of ignorant ass Negroes out there that been segregationists. Like they've been segregated. You keep acting like these people like see different shit every day. You got this motherfucker Trump coming through, been worth millions of dollars all his life. He been rich all his life. Come through somewhere where these motherfuckers been living their whole life damn near. Ain't seen shit. And then you got the internet. You throw the internet on top of that. These motherfuckers is like, want to be a part of something that's as ignorant as that shit was. Listen, why you think that those motherfuckers was out there? Because they know family members that probably was criminals that went to that courthouse. They probably been a part of that whole system. That's probably why you're talking to a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers. I mean, you're seeing a whole bunch of ignorant motherfuckers. Like, we got to stop pretending that we ain't got these ignorant people in our community, people. These motherfuckers are ignorant. They ain't stupid. They just ignorant and misinformed. They don't know no fucking better. I keep telling y'all about street or people that grew up in the hood. Yo, listen. The most misinformed people is niggas that grow up in the black community. They only see what they see. Yeah, they got phones and the internet, shit like that. That shit, that's why I can say some things now. I couldn't say nothing back in the day about certain things, how I felt. Because maybe you shouldn't because you was misinformed. But these motherfuckers want to get out here and act like they smart. You're not that bright. A lot of y'all not that bright. This shit is stupid. And then motherfuckers sit out here and act like I'm saying something to talk down to a lot of these black folks. I'm not. If we don't be honest with some of our people or our people, period, then what the fuck are we doing? We just ignoring the bad behavior? This is bad behavior. And if you ain't got the courage to call it out, then you part of the problem. It is no way impossible, bro, that anybody would look at this clip and think this shit is okay. that got good common sense as a black person and think like, yo, yeah, this to see our most vulnerable and ignorant and misinformed people from our communities and think this shit is okay. Do you think this okay? What I'm playing and letting y'all hear? Hell no. Ain't none of this shit is okay. I'm saddened, I'm angry, and I'm heartbroken. There's no way we okay with this. As a people, we should not be okay with this. They're using our most vulnerable. These are the most vulnerable motherfuckers that don't know nothing. They don't know shit. And it's not to downplay them. These motherfuckers don't know nothing. They live in a bubble. They live in a motherfucking bubble. And you know why I know that? Because I was in that bubble. I was raised in that bubble. So I know. I got people that still live there in that fucked up bubble. So you can't sit there and tell me I'm talking down to these niggas. You niggas are misinformed. When I was there, I was misinformed. I ain't know shit like I know now. I know that for a fact. The shit I'm talking about, I ain't know nothing about nothing. Even history about the country. Because I was misinformed and lived in this fucked up bubble. Regardless of some of the good shit. It was more bad shit. If more bad shit is in your bubble, where you think a lot of people gonna go? To the bad shit. There might be some good shit there. But you ain't gonna really fuck with that good shit like that. Because you know what? Because bad always seems like it's good. The good shit seems hard. Fuck are we talking about, man? Just so disingenuous, man. I don't understand somehow people, man. Let's go to a quick commercial break, people. We'll be right back. All right, people, we're back from a quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF The Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channel? It's down there, strolling below the screen. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in and out of the building. And make sure you guys share the videos, man. It keeps the movement pushing. All right, man, listen. But yeah, man. I wanted to say this too. Y'all want to call in? Let me know if y'all want to call in. Let me know in the chat. I'll let y'all call in, man. You know what I mean? Just let me know before I get off this live stream. I can't keep doing this shit because I'm embarrassed by this shit. I'm so embarrassed about this shit. And shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother LT. For sending me this clip, but I'm embarrassed about this shit. This shit is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed as a black person. I'm embarrassed. So let me know if you guys want to call in or not, man. You know what I mean? I'll set it up the way y'all can call in. Get y'all points of views or whatever. However y'all want to speak about this. But anyway, Let's move on, y'all. Let me know in the chat.
They're in support of President Trump. Do you guys not recall that? This is one of the most dangerous counties in the country. Last year, they had kids that graduate high school. It was 70+% couldn't read on grade level. This is a Democratic stronghold.
You notice the most uneducated state in America that's majority white. You know who they are? Know what state that is? Alabama and Mississippi. He don't talk about that though. But let's just say the black community, you know, all the bad shit. It's easy. Like I said, it's so easy to say bad shit. It's hard to give certain props. Listen, he's doing a show on not talk, like in the hood, where it was black men that came there, probably got kids and shit like that, that's probably doing very well in school or whatever, right? And he owned the Chick-fil-A. Remember the guy say he owned a trucker business and Chick-fil-A? All that shit. But it don't matter to him. Oh, you big up the business owners when they kiss your ass. Oh, but when you try to make a point to fit white supremacist narrative, talk about how bad that county is. Think about what they doing. It's never a balance. It's always... Let's move on, man.
This is a Democratic stronghold. Think about this, man. The representative down there, Misha Maynard, she flipped from Democrat to Republican because she realized that these people do not mean...
Let me say this. That state, regardless of the county, the state is ran by Republicans. And I told y'all about how a lot of that shit works when you talk about schools and you talk about infrastructure, or you talk about jobs and shit that comes to the black community. If you got a black community, you ain't finding no infrastructure there. You ain't finding no jobs there. The school's going to be poorly there. You know why? Because in certain states that's ran by Republicans and sometimes Democrats, right? They're only going to boost up and put money and invest in certain communities, which is wrong. The money should be trickled down equally, but it's never like that because it's about a tax bracket. See, this is what I'm saying about putting out misinformation. When you don't tell the whole fucking truth of why shit happens, you're basically lying to people. The reason why schools are fucked up is because, or your community is fucked up because they're not investing there. They're taking all the money that the whole state, even, take your tax money from these hoods, because money comes from where you come from, and they take that, and then when the money comes back to the state, then the state, they pay the tax, then the money come back. You know what the states does? The states they put more money to where a county or a certain area that has put more money up. They're not investing in your state. They're not putting extra money there. They're giving, or your community, they're giving the money that you put in, they're going to put that same money back. That's how government works. That's how government works. And that's on a local level and on a federal level. So you talk about all the bad schools, all the bad communities. Why? They're not investing. They're not putting extra money there where they know it's a problem is. They're all that the extra money, they're going to put that in the good schools. They're going to put that in the good neighborhoods. They're going to put more jobs there. They're not going to put it, they're not going to help try to fix the fucked up neighborhoods. Because you know why? Because they benefit off the fucked up neighborhoods as well. Criminal behavior. They make money off of that. That's why it's easy to manipulate you Negroes. They put a Chick-fil-A or let a certain couple of niggas get some businesses in the neighborhood. You think that's enough. Crumbs. And that ain't just Democrat states. You are in a Republican state. What the fuck is a Democrat mayor in your state gonna do when they only get back chump change money? They don't get extra money to fix the community. They get enough money to let that bitch run as fucked up as it is. You don't think about that, do you? But listen, but like I said, you got so many misinformed black people in the hood. They don't know shit. How many black-owned businesses is in the hood? In your neighborhood, how many? It ain't a lot. Because if you do the details of how many people own businesses, that's where they at. Black people don't own not even close to 20% of it. It's always some type of foreign motherfucker or some type of white person own it. You don't see them because they put the black face out. Learn how politics work before you motherfuckers start complaining about shit. You don't know how shit even works, but you complain about it. Because I guarantee you then you start really changing your vote. Oh, I'm voting for Trump. Yeah, okay, cool. You don't even know how policies work. I'm voting for Republicans. We got to get back to being Republicans. Okay, cool. These are the same motherfuckers that won't invest in the community. They won't invest in your community because they see you as a threat. You are beneath them. They'd rather put more money into a fucked up white neighborhood before they put it in yours. But y'all like to say Americans ain't racist because they give you a Chick-fil-A. And they let a black man own a Chick-fil-A. Or a McDonald's or a Burger King. But he's somebody. And that same motherfucker don't even probably live in the community. Because he don't live there. He live outside of where you live. He ain't bought no house right across the street where he live. Right across the street from that motherfucking Chick-fil-A. I guarantee you that. That motherfucker done moved out there with them white folks. You ignorant son of a bitches. But you pro-black. Let's move on.
Not mean the community any good. They thrive on destruction. They thrive on it. They gotta have it. You can't be a part of that if you want better for your people, for your community. You can't be a part of that party because it goes against what they believe in.
He was over here at the Fulton County Jail getting a mugshot.
Yeah, I know that.
Remember the mugshot?
Right.
Who you voting for?
Trump,
Yeah, why's that?
because we need to be Republican again.
What would you say to Kamala if she was here, if you got a chance?
And that's a woman saying fuck her. Vice President Harris ain't never said nothing bad or disrespectful to black women or disrespect black people in a certain type of way where it's offensive. Right? But Trump has. But you'll say, fuck that black woman over a racist that disrespect black women. Disrespect women as a whole. But your ghetto ass put your middle finger up to another black woman. And I listen, and let me tell y'all be thinking I be joking about this. Listen, in the hood, if you're a mixed breed, it's dangerous to be there. With these so-called I'm a black person, Negroes that's misinformed and ignorant that live in the bubble. I'm telling y'all that now. That's why it's so easy to manipulate these type of Negroes. They don't know no fucking better. They ignorant as fuck. That's why this black ratchet bitch, and yes, I called her a ratchet bitch because she ignorant as fuck. And I don't have respect for people that's ignorant as fuck. And don't know shit, but quick to disrespect somebody else, but then act like you can't get that same work back. Fuck that. You get the same motherfucking energy back. You disrespect Vice President Harris over a racist? Yeah, all right. Trump did a lot for you, huh? But your ass still in the hood. He did a lot for you, though. No, you know who did better for you? Amazon. More than Trump. Jeff Bezos, and I don't fuck with him, but I'm just like that. But I'm saying he did more for you than Trump did. Fuck are you talking about? These people crazy. They don't even know how shit works, man. Let's move on.
Hats. This is probably Obama's motorcade. This is a presidential detail. Obama's not in it yet.
And hold up. And let me say this too, right? You have to understand something. Motherfuckers, like, it's crazy. I ain't even gonna say this. Like, where I'm from in Baltimore, no lie to you. When you in the city, right? And I live in the city amongst my people. Listen, let me say this. Black people appreciate you. Not saying all, but a lot of black people appreciate you what you do. That's why I respect my people. And I'm not saying you go to the white neighborhoods down and appreciate you and shit like that, but when you in the black neighborhood, you gonna see people. Like, motherfuckers out. Like, you know what I mean? And it's small. You know, it's a community. Like, there's really, like, houses connect. Like, motherfuckers appreciate you. And they tell you that. I got more appreciation from black people in the city where I'm from than outside of my city, like when I was delivering. But it's still that little portion of stupid ass black people that would rather fuck some shit up for whatever reason. Rob people, delivery drivers, take shit, do whatever they do. Disrespect, whatever. And fuck that shit up. When, nigga, believe it or not, I know plenty of people that don't want to do city routes. Hood routes, you want to say. We call it city routes, but it's hood routes. You don't want to do that shit. Because you feel motherfuckers going to try to do something to you. Or some of the motherfuckers that probably work, probably getting their shit together, they come from them same neighborhoods. Instead of getting nigga a pass, they on some shit. It has happened. Where I work. I'm telling you, motherfucker come from the hood and he go delivering around that man, motherfucker. Did some shit. I ain't never heard nobody that worked with me and said we was all in the white neighborhood or whatever, motherfucker try to rob them or do some shit. It ain't never happened, but it has happened in the hood. It happens. Not trying to put a stigma on black people, but it's just a fact. It's a fact. Not saying all black people do that, because like I said, when I'm in, I get more appreciation when I'm in the hood. When I deliver, I can't speak for others, but for me, I get more appreciation there, especially from the elders. Hey, baby, be safe out there. We appreciate what you do, because they know I know. What they know, I know. What I know, they know. They're living in the motherfucking, in the hood, in the city. Yeah, that shit dangerous. But I don't move around my people like that. I don't move like on some, oh, they dangerous. I don't, fuck that. I move with respect. I move in spirituality. That big man got my back. My people got my back. As long as I move the way I move, I'm good. I don't disrespect my people. I don't look down on my people in that way. So I get to move that way. And not saying everybody gonna appreciate that, but shit, I'm still gonna move that way. I don't give a fuck if some people don't do some fuck shit to me. I still ain't gonna never be scared. Fuck I'm scared of. I'm amongst my own. Can't be scared of your people, man. Let's move on.
Yeah, but there's a presidential detail.
They're going to start puppet in Kamala. That's right. A real puppet. Don't even know it. You're going to all the guys and not even know it.
That's right.
You vote Trump. So this that off.
She know it. She knows she a puppet. A lot of the people that support her, they don't know it.
Come on, man. Where Trump?
It's all yours.
She ready.
Let's go, boy, vote. Yeah, he was right here to Chick-fil-A
That's
on the
it, you
block.
come touch
In my
the city.
hood. This is my hood.
Yeah, where we at? Tell the people.
Ashby, Cashby, MLK all day.
Hold it down, my brother. Yeah, he talked to the car talked back.
We got some money now.
He said we got some. She said we got some money now. They just let you sit in a Rolls Royce wearing a Make America Great hats on. Oh, we got some money now. When those racist pieces of shit leave, you still back in the hood. Tell me how this makes sense, man. My people, and I'm honest seriously about this. Tell me how that makes sense. We got money now. What money? When them racist motherfuckers that use you as props gave you racist ass Klan hats, let you sit in that little racist Rolls Royce for a second or two to put you on camera to promote white supremacy, after they leave, what Rolls Royce you in? What money you got? You still in the hood. You still struggling. You still, that cell phone bill you got, you're still paying that bitch. They helping you pay it? Is your bills paid? I mean, did they do anything? As a whole, as a collective of black people, we should be ashamed of this. This is shameful. To have black people, somehow black people out here being gullible this way. For nonsense. Anyway, let's move on to get this shit over with.
Trump 25. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Are you here?
Oh. Donald Trump watches our channel and shares our videos. What's your message to Donald Trump?
Motherfucker put the little young boy in there and the racist white person put his chain on him in his Rolls Royce, and this motherfucker taking selfies and act like this shit means a lot because Vice President Harris won't do that. These are the same people that says she don't come around in the hood, or she should come around the hood to do. And if she did do it, you still will have a problem with her coming around, you know, using U.S. photo ops. But Trump can do it. You have no problem with it. Or Trump people can come around and do that same shit. Is Trump around there? No, he sent people out there to do that type of shit to you. Like, what are you talking about, man? Where's the pride? Excuse me. The hypocrisy of this shit is Vice President Harris had people out there in Georgia where these racist white dudes are and was doing this type of shit. You know the black backlash that she would have from that. But Trump people can come to your hood or go to this hood and do this type of shit. And these motherfuckers don't have a problem with that. It's no backlash from it. So the racist white man can play you because you felt like you've been played by the Democrat Party. So it's cool that the racist white man that's supposed to be a Republican, which he ain't, can disrespect you and play you the way he's playing you. You have no problem with that. Using you as stereotypes. But if Vice President Harris did that, or the Democrat Party did that, you have no problem with that. I mean, you have a problem with that. This shit don't make no sense. Let's move on, man.
Message to Donald Trump.
Hey, Trump, we love you. Pull up on us.
What's your message to Donald Trump?
Stay strong. Keep up good work. Hey, man, what's up, man? Hey, I'm rooting for you, guy.
What's your message to Kamala?
Hey, my message to Kamala is, hey, better luck next time. Keep it simple.
Hey, you need to be president.
Yeah, that's Donald Trump. Get in there and make America great again.
Yeah, that's right.
Do it again. Make
That's
Trump
right.
great. We out here trying to make you great again.
Yeah.
Do us right.
That's right.
Hit the flag.
It's strong.
That's
Look
the
at
flag.
Congratulations. Good luck on the presidential campaign.
Make America great again. We are with you.
What's your message to Donald Trump?
Everything like no homeless people on the streets and that like that.
That's right. That's right. Everyone to be safe.
First of all, they got children out here. Where's our parents, nigga? Where's our parents? Where's our parents? That's what I want to know. Where's our parents? Talking about, oh, we don't want no homeless people out here. You in the hood, young lady, young sister. You in the hood. You ain't no better than them homeless people. Why you think you better? Because they gave you a Make America Great. Where's her parents? Where's her parents? They do our people like this, and nobody mad about this shit like I am. Nobody disturbed about this. Go do that shit in the racist. Listen, go do that shit in white neighborhoods. Don't be coming to our neighborhoods fucking with our vulnerable black people that ain't got shit. But the black people in the community is allowing it. Let's move on, man. This is a child here, people. Where's our parents? Where's our fucking parents? First of all, if you even put my, I will sue the shit out of this YouTube person. She ain't qualified to say nothing. She ain't even old enough to say none of this bullshit. No. Talking about homeless people. All right. How you in the hood thinking you better than a homeless motherfucker and you struggling? Tell me that. Tell me how that makes sense. Listen, people, I ain't hurting like that, but I don't never think I'm better than a homeless person. I'm well better off than some of these people that y'all hearing of. But I don't think I'm better than them or better than any homeless person. But you got motherfuckers that ain't that much better than a homeless person and live amongst them that think they're better. What are we teaching these kids? Come on, man. Let's move on, man.
Be safe. You want to make America great again?
Yeah.
Hey, keep your head up, because Trump is going to be here 2024, 25.
Right. Keep making America great.
Drop the grocery prices and the gas prices.
That's right, sir.
And we'll be good.
All right, dog. Thank you.
And think about this, too. I want y'all to think about this because I like to be real. All these people, they got these people on motorcycles. Right? And you know anything about the cost of a motorcycle, that shit gonna run you about $10,000 to about $20,000. But they in the hood. They might even be renting the motherfucking motorcycle. They might own that motorcycle, but they don't own no house. Think about that. They own motorcycles, right? But they don't own their own house. Think about that. They don't even own their own cars. A lot of them. This shit, they might be still paying payments on them motorcycles. But they don't own no house. And they in the hood, riding around in the hood, stunting on niggas in the hood. Think about the mentality that somehow people have. That's white supremacy thought process, man. You can't think you better than somebody. If you in the hood and you're renting, or I'm sorry, you're paying on the motorcycle that you're riding, and you don't own no house, and you're rolling around in the hood to where people paying rent and you pay rent too to live, you don't own shit. You ain't no better than them. Because you got a motorcycle that you're paying payments on. If you in the hood, riding through the hood, and you're still paying money on the vehicle that you're driving, and you're trying to go through the hood stunting on motherfuckers, you ain't no better than them. Who told you that? You don't own shit. You're doing the same shit they doing. Maybe you're credited a little better. Maybe somebody helped you to get you to pay on whatever you driving in. People, that's the real reason why I won't get a new car yet. I own my cars. Every last one of them bitches. I got 2 cars. My wife got her truck, I got my car. That's our shit. I own my own house. I own. You understand the word own? Nobody can come take my shit. I own it. still don't think I'm better than nobody. You know why? Because I still live in the same fucking neighborhood where people still renting or trying to own their shit or paying mortgage. Fuck are we talking about? Why I think I'm better than somebody that's renting their shit? Yeah, my responsibility is a little different when you own shit, but I don't think I'm better. I don't treat nobody differently. These motherfuckers in the hood, most likely, not 100% sure, but most likely is riding around on motorcycles that they're paying off, but they're in the hood trying to stunt. Even if you own that motorcycle, why are you in the hood trying to stunt on niggas? If I'm gonna bring that type of shit, nigga, go ahead, ride that shit. Go ahead and ride my shit. You go in the hood, give kids rides or something. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? But I told you that's how fucked up our culture is. As black people. Our culture fucked up. We really some of us really genuinely think we better than people because we got a little more or something better than the next motherfucker. We really think we better. I had a homeboy I had to stop fucking with. Been knowing him since we was kids. Like young. Motherfucker, I own my shit. He don't own his cars. He don't own. And I'm not trying to knock him because he's working to own it and he don't own his house. He's renting. Or maybe, I'm sorry, he may be trying to buy. Right? Got married, got a shit to get, whatever. Right? Ain't knocking it. Love it. Respect it. But you ever see a motherfucker think they're better than you and you own some shit? Like, yo, what the fuck? You own I own my shit. I own my cars. I own my house. You trying to get that? What, you acting like you better than me? Like, you got motherfuckers like that in your hood or amongst you. They really genuinely think they're better than you. And I had to start fucking with that nigga. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You moving like that? But then the bad part about it, I've been knowing this nigga all my life, and I know he ain't really like that, and he always moved in a way that he thought he was better than niggas. But when you get older, you start to realize, oh, they ain't the type of motherfucker you need to I won't fuck with and hang around. I don't play with people like that, man. I don't like people that think that they're better than people. I don't like that shit. That shit shows bad character to me. I'm in my position because I'm there because I'm blessed. I look at it that way. But I don't never look at it like because I'm better than somebody, bro. As I remember, I ain't had shit. Listen, I go through my trials and tribulations as well as everybody else, nigga. I ain't no better than nobody. I ain't never gonna try to pretend I'm better than somebody. For what? But to make me feel better about myself? For what? If I don't got the confidence to give a fuck and feel good about myself, why the fuck would I try to shit on other motherfuckers? Excuse me, to feel better about myself. Why would I do that? So that lets you know that you're an insecure motherfucker. You really don't feel good about yourself. Let's move on, man.
Okay. All right, my brother.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Hey, in Atlanta, in Fulton County, one of the bluest counties in the country, one of the most dangerous counties in the country, and the brothers and sisters out there showing out and representing big time. I had to break out, my black. I don't have that dark MAGA, the black on black, but hey, this is one of those exclusives right here. If you know, you know.
And let me say that I'm gonna cut that shit, cause I don't want to hear that dumbass nigga shit. Excuse me. It's the most bluest country in the bluest counties in the state. All that nonsense, dumbass shit. And they understand. Listen. First of all, that county is not going to vote for vice. Is not going. All the motherfuckers that you went out there and placated. They're like a small majority. And then the crazy part about it, these motherfuckers ain't gonna vote anyway. Like, see, the details of that is, all these motherfuckers they got, right? Are they registered to vote? Some of them say, oh yeah, I'm gonna vote for Trump and all that other shit, right? Oh, I voted for Trump. We know that for a fact? No. Listen, Trump won't win that county, regardless. He just got them token ignorant niggas. So, like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's like even New York. When they go to New York, you ain't winning that. Trump ain't winning New York. You go into certain counties and certain parts where a whole bunch of black people, listen, ain't nobody voting for Trump like that. The problem is that black people think that shit is okay to walk around with racist hats on. That's my issue. Supporting white supremacy. That's my issue. Oh, you mad who I'm voting for? No. Not mad who you voting for. The problem is with that is that the problem I have is that you ain't educated to be out here telling other people how to vote. And it's not because we disagree or who we voting for. You ain't educated. But you pushing that racist ass narrative, and that's a problem. Trump did a lot for you, but you still where you are. How the fuck Trump did a lot for you, but you still where you are? I'm gonna tell y'all something on real talk. And it's not to kiss Democrats' ass or no shit like that, but it's mainly because of Bernie Sanders. Because this was his movement. Right? I got a way better job and live stress-free in a way because of Bernie. Not because of Joe. But I can give Joe some props, his administration and vice versa hers, for their administration that helped push this shit. Right? The far as my state of or raising the minimum wage. Right? But under Trump, I still was working what I was doing. Ain't nothing changed with Trump. Nothing. Nothing changed. Even with Biden. When he got in there, ain't nothing changed. Shit just recently started to change. Like maybe about 2 years ago. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Shit changed. And that's Biden administration. That got nothing to do with Trump. Got nothing to do with it. But under Trump, wasn't nothing different under Trump that I didn't see under Obama. Nothing. I seen no different. Nigga, I still was... listen. You talking about getting raises and shit? Nigga, nobody... Like, yo... Where I work, ain't no raise. Like that, yo, this shit was trash. I just got a raise recently. But even before I even started working this job, the money was good. It was decent for me. And I got a race. I'm good with that. Shit really changed under Biden. Ain't nothing changed under Trump for me. Nothing. It was the same old shit what Obama did. No different. Minimum wage didn't go up or nothing like that. I didn't get paid when I go try to get certain jobs. The pay was still the same. But under Biden, shit was different. If the job I work right now, if I wanted to, if I under Trump, if I would have got, I tried to get this job that I work now under Trump, it would actually be less. And that mainly was because Bernie and Biden and them. Mainly Bernie, but I give Biden this props for that because he helped push it with Bernie and Vice President Harris, right? Because you don't want to give her credit, but then you want to not give her credit. But like that shit is weird to me. But yeah, that's how that goes. Minimum wage went up, fucking under Biden. I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. I make way more money now than the last job I was working. Way more money. That's why I said I can't, and my benefits, all that shit, healthcare, that shit might even be better under her. So, nah, I'm rocking with hers. See, because I understand policies. I'm not in this shit just to try to get photo wives, or I'm just trying to rock with Vice President hers because, she, she a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat. I look at policies. Her policies are good. Her policies is good. Biden policies is good. Under Trump, nothing changed. All Trump did was give money to the rich. I watched his policies. I actually paid attention to it. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't even pay attention to that shit. Oh, shit was good. Like, no, it wasn't. It was the same. Yeah, some people gonna benefit from it, but I benefited from the Biden administration. It was so easy for me to move on from my job because of Biden. That way I was unhappy and I wasn't getting paid what I thought I deserved. I moved to another occupation and got paid way more under Biden. Minimum wage went up. Like, that shit matters to me. Now, it ain't our fault that you in certain states that were ran by Republicans that where they don't raise minimum wage. That's on you. You put the Republican there. Let's just be real. Now, anyway, people, leave your comments. Because y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all wanted to go live. Y'all want, look, first I'm going to give y'all a minute. I'm going to give y'all a minute. Leave me something in the chat. Let me know if y'all want to speak on this situation. Y'all can call in. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, y'all. My Halloween costume got here. Alright, I'll get that. Okay, I see it. Yeah, man. Listen. Let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all want to speak on this shit in the chat or not? Let me know in the chat. If not, let me know. Let me know in the chat, y'all. Let me go get my other phone. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead. Go ahead and call in, man. Hold on. Shit. I got the phone. All right, hold on. Put the shit out there. Go ahead. Go ahead and call in, man. There's the number. Go ahead and call in, y'all. Go ahead and call in. I'll let y'all call in. Fuck it. I'm out here. I'm out here. Number up there on the screen, people. Go ahead and call in, man. All right, y'all. Go ahead and call in. Motherfuckers got something to say. Go ahead and say it. I was in the chat saying what they saying. Come on and call in, man. That's how I feel. Shit. Listen, you got the opportunity to call in, say what you want to say. We'll talk about it. That's how I go. Y'all ain't gotta sit there and be silent on the shit, man. First of all, don't be scared on it. And there's so many people calling in at once. Hopefully, everybody ain't calling at one time. That's probably what may be happening. My daughter and my wife back. Excuse me. Y'all ain't got nothing to say? All right, man. Listen. Giving everybody the opportunity. Speak on it. Nobody wants to speak on it. Okay, fine. On the situation. Don't be scared to talk about the black issues, man. You can't be scared to talk to black people, and don't be scared to like speak on shit that black people do wrong. We do shit wrong. Well, we got some black people that's out here that's fucked up too. So we gotta be honest with our people. We can't lie to our people. That's part of the problem. Motherfuckers sit there and lie and put this information out to black people. We can't do that. Be honest with your people, man. If we ain't gonna be honest with our people, then we doing a disservice to them. Shit, we doing a disservice to our community. We don't tell the truth. I did this live chat because I ain't want to be one of those people that be disingenuous to our people. You know what I mean? We listen. Everything about us ain't all good. Some shit is fucked up that we do. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying all of us do it, but some of us do some fuck shit. And we got to be genuine about that shit. I love my people as a whole. But even the motherfuckers I love as a whole still do fuck shit. And you got to call that shit out. You know what I mean? Who like I'd rather for us or people that look like us to call our people out than the motherfucker that don't look like us that's trying to take advantage of us. I'd rather do that. So it just is what it is, man. All right. Nobody want to call in? That's fine. All right. I'm going to roll the fuck out of here. Hit niggas behind the scenes. Hit the family behind the scenes. Hit your niggas behind the scenes. Leave your comments. Hit that like button. Support your boys. Your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.